The valve spring is responsible for closing the valves and keeping them firmly against the valve seat to ensure a positive seal and good heat transfer. The springs must be strong enough to ensure that the valve closes quickly, keeping all of the valve train components in contact as they follow the camshaft lobe. If the engine is overspeeded or if the springs are weak, the valves may not close as quickly as they need to. This is called valve float and can cause severe engine damage. The force of the valve springs need to be tested at two separate heights. First at the height of the spring when the valve is closed, and then at the height of the spring when the valve is fully open. In order to perform these tests, you will require a valve spring tester and the specifications for the valve spring in the open and closed positions. In this example, we will first test the spring in the closed position. The manufacturer specifies that when the spring is compressed to the closed height of 1.625 inches, the spring should have between 76 and 84 pounds of force. Place the spring onto the platform of the valve spring tester. Reset the red needle to 0. Use the lever to slowly compress the spring to the closed height specification of 1.625 inches. When the spring has reached the closed height specification, release the lever and note where the red needle has stayed. In this example, our result was 85 pounds. Record in your workbook. The manufacturer specifies that when the spring is compressed to the open height of 1.375 inches, the spring should have between 187 and 195 pounds of force. Reset the red needle. Once again, use the lever to compress the spring to the open height specification of 1.375 inches. Release the lever. The red needle stayed at 189 pounds. Record the results in your workbook. Return to the service specifications. The valve spring force measured at the closed height of 1.625 inches was 84 pounds. The spring passes this test. The valve spring force measured at the open height of 1.375 inches was 189 pounds. The spring again passes the test.